Hello everybody, welcome back. I am Deleticus, aka the Grey Gamer, and this is where we left off our last episode, and you can see I still have not built up any rested experience because I finished that recording, and I'm recording another one back to back. I'm doing that for a reason, and that is I want to get more videos up in the pipeline, so that if I have a situation like what happened last week, where I ended up going to the doctor and getting sent to the hospital, that I will have videos already up in the pipeline. And so far I'm doing pretty good, so not too worried about it. I mean, as far as health-wise, I'm doing pretty good so that I can do the videos right now. Okay, this guy is the cloth and leather merchant. So just to give you an idea what we're looking at, okay. See here, these are all leather level 5 stuff, okay. So I can buy the chest piece, and you can see there that it's going to upgrade my armor by, oh, that's cloth. Wait a minute. That's not what we want. This is the one we want. Okay. We want leather. They sell cloth and leather, and the leather's below the cloth. Okay. So this is armor of 5, or armor of 8, this battered harness. And I'm currently wearing a cloth one that's an armor of 3, and I can't afford that, so I am going to buy that. Now, keep in mind that these kits are for the chest, legs, hands, and feet. So those are the ones that I want to buy. So we can do legs, hands, that's cloth, that's leather, let's see, where is the, maybe there's only cloth, okay, no, there's the cloth hands, and all right, so I'm going to buy those 4 right now. We still have a little bit of coin left, but we want to apply these permanent enhancements. Adds +1 to armor. Not great, but that's 4 to your armor, and it didn't cost me anything other than the time it took to skin the mobs and learn the skills. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and equip our gear. So see right off that now see what I mean about the boots? It puts these weird straps around my ankles, but that's what the boots are. And then the gloves. But at least it's all kind of coordinated. Let's see here. There's another way to do this one. I'm trying to figure out what it is. There it is. Get a front view of him. So now he looks like, you know, instead of wearing some sissy cloth, he's like, I'm tough. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he's still not that tough, but okay, so now we have to ask ourselves, what other items does he have? Let's see. We need a belt. He definitely had a belt we could buy.
What can I help you with?
So there's another 4 armor there. because we don't have a belt as of yet. And the bracers will give me a leather bracers here. Remember, I have those cloth bracers on, but it gives me a plus to armor, so let's go ahead and get that. And let's go ahead and equip ourselves with the gear. So it did make a change a little bit to the bracers and the belt there, so that's cool. So we pretty much have everything that is available to us off of this guy. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and sell our stuff to the vendor. Now, if we make a mistake and sell something, we can always go back to the buyback and get it off of here. Okay. Now, that's only until you log out, though. Once you log out, then that information is gone. All right, this guy here might have...
honor.
No, he has bows.
Farewell.
And I'm not a bow person, but this guy, one of these guys over here, has weapons, I think. So what I want to find out is, that's an engineering trainer. Armor and shield.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, see, this is all plate mail armor and shields. So that's not what I want. I want blacksmithing, weaponsmith, mining.
What do you need?
Okay, now cudgel. That falls under the classification of a mace. So our choices here is a walking stick. That does 5 to 8 damage. In other words, I could buy this staff right here, walking stick, and it's going to give me the same stats as what I'm currently using. 3 point. Okay, now this one is higher. 2.60 damage per second, or DPS. Damage per second. So if I went with this, I would be it would be an improvement. Or a wooden mallet. So I'm thinking we're gonna do that, but I'm gonna hold on to my staff for now, because I think I can still. I'm not sure about the shield is what I'm getting at. But okay, there we go. Big boss hammer. It's hammer time. Can't touch this. All right. So how are we doing? Get going on our episode here. Now, what I'm actually going to do is we're going to go over, and this is going to probably be the death of me. But we're going to go sneak up on the that village, not village, but the doohickey over there. See what kind of damage this thing can do. Just using the hammer. So this way you get your pork chops tenderized. And by the way, that was 1 kill, and you no longer have rested. So, you know what? I'm scared. I'm not going to do it. I'm scared. I'm not going to head over there because, like I said, if I get stuck in a corner or jumped by something, it's not going to be good. And I really do want to extend the series for as long as possibly can. I talked to my son about the that quest thing, you know, where last time in the video it showed that I had done 8 quests, and he said, yeah, he said the some of those stats are jacked up right now. They have to be repaired. So see, you can skin scorpions. So it's okay to kill them. Let's see if we can make another level. Something about thumping them on the head at the last minute there kind of just makes it seem like right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head, after we hit level 6, I'm going to head up towards, I'm going to walk up towards Orgrimmar and kill stuff along the way, and then we'll work our way through and back to the back valley like I said last time, and we'll make that in our home base. As it were. Because it's easier, especially with the fly points and stuff, to get around to the different areas. And you want to stay in a certain area for so many levels. So if you're looking at the map, and I click on Azeroth, and then I click on, wait a minute, go back, Azeroth, and then there, and this is where the pet trainers are. What am I trying to show you guys? I'm trying to show you okay. If you scroll down, that's what I was trying to show you. If you scroll down, it tells you what level this zone is that we're in. And this is level 1 through 10, and pet levels 1 and 2. So I'm going to stay here until we get about that far, and then we'll go over here where it's level 10 to 20 and stuff like that. So, yeah. Like I said, I've done this before, played this way before on a pally, and a paladin, and did pretty well. Got pretty high before he died. I think I jumped off a cliff and killed him, but I've never done it with the Druid, so you'll see. And of course, the max level for the game right now is 100. So who knows? Is it possible? Can Deleticus survive all the way to level 100? Wow. And how long would it take him to get to level 100? That, without questioning. Oh man, I wouldn't even. That, just the thought of that is kind of like scary. Now, don't get me wrong, I played this way on my hunter, which is my main character. I played him basically from level 1 to level 70, and I never quested, because to me it didn't make sense. I was a hunter, I was a skinner, and so I just went after mobs that gave me skinning, drop skins. And I didn't do any questions, And my son kept telling me, you know, Dad, you can level a lot faster if you just do quests. And because you get you're killing the mobs for the quests, and some of them you'll be able to skin, and you turn in the quest, you get gold or money, and experience for doing the quest. So it's a win-win situation. Plus, it pushes your rested experience along your bar. So if you turn in a bunch of quests, you can keep getting the bonus time. So anyway, so I started doing that, and man, went from 70 to 80 in a week. It took me a year and 3 days to get Weir, my hunter, to level 70, from 1 to 70. When I say year, I'm talking about I was born on January something, January 3rd, I think, or something like that. And on January 6th, I hit level 30. I'm using those dates, but I'm not sure if those are the right dates or not. But those are actually, January 3rd is my YouTube anniversary, so that number came off the top of my head. But you get my point. So it can be done, and I've done it before. So now this is where we're going to get into, we're getting close. See, that's the gates of the city. And over here, there are some pig farms. All right, now this guy right here, he's going to jump me. He's level 9. So got to be careful. And with a couple of those, give myself a little juvie. All right. Those things are not that tough, but you got to be careful because they can jump you. And if they jump you in groups, then, okay, now this one's a level 11. So we want to try to do, we're not doing much damage. Moonfire is not doing much damage to him. Here we go. This is kind of a challenge. Our first real challenge, if you will. But we survived it. I think the ones over in the pins are not as high level. I don't know. Now I don't have to go after them either because they're non-aggressive. See, they're yellow. But I think there's ones in the pins. Good thing it's not aggressive, because that one would have snuck up and bit me on the rumpa-roody. Okay, I think the Moonfire, you just tag them with that. And it does damage. Yeah, okay. It's damage over time, that's what that is. Okay, I get it now. Alright, so we're going to head over here. We've got a little bit more to do in our level. We're at 89%. And like I said, the nice thing about the pigs is that they're non-aggressive unless you use area effect spells. In other words, you hit more pigs than just the one you're targeting. And they're all right here in the pin. Now I will not attack the babies, the little ones, because they won't give me anything. Okay, I want to put the moonfire on them. Oh, watch your health. Come on, Deleticus, don't get Deleticus. Okay, I'm really stretching myself here. It wasn't that serious, but it could have been serious because, yeah, I mean, you have to think about it in terms of, dude, if you die, it's over. You know? So that's why. Now that one was a little bit easier because he was only a level 9. So, okay, we're at 99%. That's a level 10. There's a level 9 right there. Tag him with the there we go. As a druid, you can shapeshift into different forms, each with unique abilities and their own resources. Your first form, cat, increases your melee damage. So let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a green. I'll explain what I mean by that in a minute here. First off, let's look in our bag. And we got these, oh, I can't wear them. Charger pants of the bear. And they're green, meaning they're an item. So they're good, but I can't use them because they're male and I can only wear leather. Okay, second of all, let's go to our professions, our abilities. And we want to get our forms. Let's see, put our cat form there. Okay, so what happens now is, like that said, is I can put myself into cat form. So there I am in cat form. I think I look better. But in cat form, then I use my saber tooth and the prowl and furious bite. But the problem is that this one here will stealth me, but then I hit for less damage. And once you're in stealth, you can't do anything. I could take myself out of stealth by clicking on my buff up here, I think. Yeah. And there we go. I can move faster. Now let's see what happens when we attack this guy.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, I have to be in range. But you see how quickly, that was a level 9 pig. So not only did I level, but I made myself better. And now I have cat form. And I think if I just click off of that, that brings me back to Deleticus, level 6. So like I said, we're going to finish up the episode with me going through here to the back. I personally like it better back there in the back. So this is the main entrance to the Horde capital city, if you will, or at least the orcs and trolls capital city. the other races have their that lighted spot right there with that dude standing there is takes you to Draenor, which of course you can't go to till you're level 90. Now there's a auction house right there, but I don't go to that one. I go all the way in the back. And give you guys a perspective here. I'll show you where we're at in comparison to last episode. Last episode we came into this valley, and right up those stairs right there, see there's that chef guy that gives you the daily quest I'd mentioned, and I went in there to learn my cooking skill. So we're going to go through the drag. This is called the drag, and there's a tailoring shop, and there's the leather shop. I don't know if I can learn any more patterns or not, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Anyway, so this would be something that I would see. It looks like they're selling, but I don't know who would be buying these. But I might send this to my bank character on the account and let him see if they sell. I put them on there a few times, 4 or 5 times. If they don't sell, then I will. All right, now this is why I like this. Here's the bank. Okay. There's the inn. And right over there's the auction house. And if you guys know me, the Great Gamer, at all very well, there's the fishing trainer. So the nice thing is, this is the one-stop shop. Okay, I just want to show you guys that this is the bank.
Well, spit it out.
There you go. I don't have anything in the bank. This is where I could save items and stuff.
Glad I could help.
And over here is the guild vault, but I'm not in a guild, so I'm not going to use that at this juncture. I could eventually. Okay, we're going to set our stone, or reset our stone from Razor Heel to
What
here.
can I do for you? Dabu.
And so now it'll bring us to here every time. But that's okay. And let's see if I can sell this stuff. We're going to hold on to the staff for now, because I'm not too convinced. And like I said, we'll probably send that to my bank character.
Farewell.
And you can do that on the with the mailbox right here. Click on the mailbox, and Kerching will get it and see if he can sell it. And I might even work out a deal with him where if he sells it, if it does sell, then I can make a little bit of money on it. I mean, I could have put it on the auction house myself, but it's easier just to use that one character. Okay, so here I am in my cat form. Made it to level 6. We're going to build up some resting experience now, because I am going to take a few days off from this to record some other stuff. So yeah, if you guys have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. And hope you're enjoying the series. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it, as always. And we will catch you next time.